Sustainable Living Tasmania, a local community group coming together to fight climate change. Climate change is a long-term alteration in temperature, rainfall, wind patterns, and other elements of the Earth's climate system, primarily driven by human activities. It is a pressing global issue with impacts that demand immediate action. Let's have a look at 4 key points. The Earth's global surface temperature has risen by over 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. Extreme weather, including the increased frequency and severity of extreme weather events like floods and droughts, has been linked to climate change. Increase in carbon dioxide levels has led to ocean acidification, which adversely affects our marine ecosystems. And melting ice sheets and glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, threatening our coastal communities and low-lying islands. And the end result? Amongst other things, shifts in biodiversity and habitat loss due to these changing climatic conditions, and increased risks to human health, including heat-related illnesses and respiratory issues. We must take immediate action to limit temperature increases to 1.5 degrees Celsius. To do this, we need to make significant reductions in emissions and adopt renewable energy sources. What do? We mitigate and we adapt. Mitigation involves strategies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to limit global warming. To limit temperature rise to 1.5 as recommended, global carbon emissions must be halved by 2030 and reach net zero by 2050. This includes shifting from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like solar and wind, improving energy efficiency in buildings and transportation, and implementing practices that enhance carbon sequestration. Adaptation, on the other hand, refers to actions taken to prepare for and respond to the impacts of climate change. This includes investing in resilient infrastructure to minimize damage from weather events, protect and restore ecosystems like wetlands and forests, and involve local communities in adaptation planning. Sustainable Living Tasmania is a grassroots local community group. Tasmanians working together to prepare our communities for the challenges of the future. They aim to educate, facilitate, and catalyse and support community-based sustainability efforts by helping individuals and communities reduce their environmental impact. Their vision is for Tasmania to lead the world on climate mitigation and adaptation. What an awesome group! Sustainable Living Tasmania has multiple programs, but these are the 3 key ones that I've chosen to discuss. The Energy Efficiency Program looks at assessing and retrofitting services to reduce energy consumption and emissions. They run community workshops to educate the public on sustainable living and help reduce waste by adopting renewable energy sources. And of course, they advocate and influence policy, both locally and for state governments, influencing decisions about environmental protection and climate action. Looking to get involved? The Sustainable Living Tasmania website lists a whole heap of actionable ideas that you can do in the home to help the cause. Think about reduce, reusing, recycling, growing a fruit and vegetable garden, shopping locally, making ethical shopping choices, saving energy using electric vehicles, use sustainable eco-friendly materials, conserving water, investing in solar energy, reducing household waste, and so many other options. Plus, they have community groups you can join. They have grants to help you start a community project. And they even help and work on implementing changes further afield. Why not get involved? Why does climate action matter? It helps protect our public health, reducing air pollution and greenhouse gas emission, leading to fewer respiratory diseases and health issues. It makes it easier to preserve ecosystems so we can protect biodiversity and maintain ecosystem services like clean water and pollination that are vital for human survival. It allows us to invest in renewable energy and enhance our own economic stability. It creates jobs and stimulates economic growth while reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. And it increases our resilience and global responsibility. It gives us proactive measures to help communities adapt, reduces our vulnerability to extreme events, and basically, it makes sure we're good custodians of the earth for the next generation. So, why not volunteer? Looking for more info? Check out these references. Thank you.